What will you do if you knew you had to build a second income stream, but you already had a full-time job, a wife, kids, and a busy life? For me, the answer is simple. Wake up early and get to work. Amandla. Viva financially stable teacher, viva. Viva online side hustles for teachers, viva. Amandla. Today we'll be looking at day 2 of building my second online side hustle as a teacher. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment in the video if you enjoy this type of content. Greetings, comrades. Manner Online speaking, a grade 12 maths lead and life sciences online teacher who also knows how to swim. I also wrote a book called How I Made 50,000 Rand 3 online extra lessons from my toilet using TikTok. Let's get back to today's video. Day 2 of building my second online side hustle as a teacher. And today I had to prove to myself that I could actually stay consistent. I woke up at 6 in the morning while my wife and kids were still sleeping at the lodge. I quietly left them behind and went to start recording the videos. And within a few hours, I managed to record 3 videos for my Christian channel and 1 video for my finance channel. That's a total of 4 videos. But recording was only half of the job. The next challenge was uploading those videos. I needed to schedule my finance video for the afternoon because that channel targets a South African audience. Then I scheduled my 3 Christian videos for 11:30 p.m., 1:30 a.m. and 4 a.m. so they could reach the viewers in the United States of America. This is one of the things I'm learning about building an online side hustle as a teacher. You don't just create content. You have to think about who you are creating it for, when they are watching, and how you can reach them. But then came the frustrating part. Uploading the videos took way longer than I expected. I was staying at the lodge with a fast fiber Wi-Fi, so I thought everything will be done quickly. I started uploading at around 7:30 a.m. and guess when I finally finished? 9:53 a.m. Almost 2.5 hours later. By then, it was time to check out of the lodge. So we packed everything up and headed out. And because we had never really done this before, we decided to stop at Wimpy for some breakfast. I ordered chicken mayo sandwiches. My wife got a chicken wrap. And my son went for a proper breakfast with bacon, sunny side up eggs, and a toast. Of course, we washed everything down with cappuccinos. Although I have to be honest, those cappuccinos did not really impress me. Give me a normal coffee any day. After breakfast, we headed to Four Ways Republic Shopping Complex to grab some snacks for the road to Polokwane. And that's when something unexpected happened. We randomly bumped into my sister-in-law because she works near the shopping complex. She bought snacks for the kids at the patrol garage where we met her, and the kids were so excited for the snacks and seeing her. She had to go back to work, so we headed to the shopping center to grab the snacks for the road. But first we decided to head to Tembisa to see my sister. When we arrived, we found her and my niece, who was also excited to see us. It was one of those moments that reminds you why you are actually doing all of this. Yes, I'm trying to build another income stream. Yes, I am working on building a YouTube channel. And yes, I am waking up early to record videos. But at the end of the day, family is still the reason behind the hustle. I also got a chance to test drive my sister's new car, which I was seeing for the first time. Then we went to see some of my other cousins who lived nearby. This time my sister took over the driving. Eventually we had to leave because it was already past lunchtime and we still had a long drive ahead of us to Polokwane, another 350 kilometers. We finally arrived in Polokwane at around 7 p.m. But our journey was not yet quite over. We stopped at KFC drive-thru because we needed something to eat. We waited way longer than expected because of the long queues that were there. I had already ordered pap and quarter chicken from Galitos, which I collected on our way to KFC. Eventually, we made it to TEF at around 8:30 p.m. and that was officially the end of day 2. It was not a glamorous day. There were no massive sale that happened. There was no viral video among those that I've published. No overnight success. Just waking up early, creating content, uploading videos, spending time with family, traveling, and doing the work. And honestly, I think that's what building a business really looks like. Small actions repeated consistently. I am not trying to build this overnight. I am trying to build this as something that can eventually give me and my family more options. So that's day 2 of building my second online side hustle as a teacher. Tomorrow we go again. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Class dismissed.